Hello, hello, welcome everybody. It has been a minute. We are back, and we don't have a lot to share. So we will wait, why is this we'll get this streaming stuff figured out one of these days. We'll figure it out. One of these days we're gonna have it down pat. But for now, I'm still learning. I'm still testing stuff. I'm still trying to figure out how YouTube works because it's not as easy as Twitch. That just makes no sense. Okay, so that's on. Let's do that too. Let's just do that. Let's see how this works. Let's do this. We are going to wait for some people to get in here, and then we will be starting the videos. We don't have a lot to show today, so should be a pretty quick episode. But good evening, welcome, welcome. When you get in here, make sure you drop hi in the chat. Let me just put that in there now. So that I know you're here. Let me pin that comment in the chat. How is it going, everybody? Let me know. Opening weekend for a lot of people should be happening. We got out this weekend. We did not see anything, but did you get out? Did you guys have any success? Did you see any deer? Was it too warm, too hot? Let me know how your weekends went. Ours wasn't great, so, but we got some kinks out. My opening weekend and usually the September hunts are always just to get the cameras out, you know, get through setting everything up again, putting the camera arms in the trees, and doing some more little things that you got to do when you're filming hunts. So that's what my Septembers usually consist of. You always hope there's a buck pattern. You always hope you can get on one, but if you can't, you know, things happen. But let me know how your opening weekends went. Make sure I don't talk a lot, so gotta keep hydrated. If this is your first time here at Sergeant Outdoors Trail Camera Tuesday, make sure you are sending your trail camera photos, videos, your success pictures, anything cool you want to share with the community here at Sergeant Outdoors. Make sure you send that to SgtOutdoors@gmail.com. I will put it in the description after the video. I actually don't think it's there right now. Can I do it now? Can we add it to the description now? I think we can. Let's go ahead and do this. Send things to SgtOutdoors@gmail.com. I think I added it. So if you're new here, like I said, and you want to share on Trail Camera Tuesday, it can be success photos, cool pictures, raccoons, all kinds of, it can be anything. And you want to share it with the community here, SgtOutdoors@gmail.com. So that is in the description below, along with links to pretty much everything we use for hunting stuff and videos, and a merch link for some hoodies and things. That's down there as well. This is actually an old logo, but can't get this one anymore. It's special, but it is what it is. Let's see, what else do we have to do for some housekeeping? I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the debrief series that wrapped up. It was really, last year was so interesting because the first few weeks of hunting is when everything happened. So many things happened between until the end of rifle season, like nothing actually happened. It was super unfortunate, but we were on deer all year. It just could never get them on camera. They were always just on trail camera before and after we were hunting. But I hope you guys enjoy it. I enjoy creating the debrief series. I look forward to creating it next year about this year. This year's all about redemption, like I said. So trying to get back all those deer that swerved us is the goal. All right. we might as well get started, and we'll start with my stuff since it's very very disappointing, I guess is the best way I can put it. I don't have much to share at all, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Let's go ahead and pop on over. That's not the right thing. We're still learning here. There it is. All right, let's go back to this. I don't have much to share from my end. We have this buck. That's it for antlers at SgtOutdoors. Very unfortunate. The one big buck we've had on camera, he was on camera one day hard-horned, and that was it. He's been gone ever since. And I mean, that's okay. A lot of the bucks we had last year didn't show up until October, middle of October to November. That's when we started getting big bucks on camera. So the fact that we had one in September and we had one hard-horned was encouraging, but not the end of the world that we didn't have more. But as you can see, this is the only other thing. That's a big boy right there. That's the only other thing I have to share. We have tons of does running around, and we got that guy. He's on camera quite a bit. One of the bears we had 3 on camera. One of them is dead. Got hit by a car on the highway. So we know there's only 2 bears running around now. A little guy, like real little, and then this dude. And this guy, I mean, his back right there is higher than the hood of my side-by-side. So he's not small. He's not small at all. Quite, what's going on, Big Slim? Welcome, welcome. Thank you for saying hi in the chat. How did you, let me know when your opening weekends are, if you've been out. I'll repeat a lot of stuff here as we get going, but let me know. Like I said, this is all I got to share. 1 bear, and then a whole bunch of does. Is this a bird? Yeah, oh, it's a deer too. But there's the littler bear. I think this might have been the bear that got hit on the highway, actually. Because he's not as little as the little bear, but he's not big either. But as you can see, I mean, every one of these photos, there is not an antler in sight. And that's a whole month essentially right there. But I can go, let's go to this one. No antlers here either. I don't think. This one, I don't remember what I saw in this one. Oh yeah, this has a buck in it. It's impossible to see. But there is a deer right here. There's the antlers, there's the body, he's in the weeds. It's gonna be impossible for you guys to see on the stream, so we're just gonna move on. But it's there, I know it is. As much as people want to disagree, but as you can see, we don't have anything to share. This deer just ran out my free. So if you don't know, Spy Point Sell Links, they give you a free plan and you get up to 100 photos. Well, here's the last 25 of my photos for the month. I had like 6 days left, so I had to pay for unlimited today. But just nothing for antlers. This, I believe, is a buck, but he never picks his head up. Walks right in front of the camera. Can't tell what it is. Super unfortunate. And then the last camera, this is, I'm gonna have to move this camera. There's just so little deer activity over here. The majority of pictures are literally us going in and out of the woods. So we either have to move the camera down so it faces the food plot more, or maybe face it towards the woods, or just move this cell link completely and put it on another camera we got out. This picture's hilarious. Like, it's clearly a deer trying to look at the top of the tree post that we have this camera on, but it just looks so funny because of how long its neck seems. Because I mean, that seems really long, right? It's like almost like a leg more than it is a neck. But this little guy, literally no antlers. So as of right now, we don't have a lot to look forward to out on the SgtOutdoors property. It's all does. But like I said, our bucks show up in, you know, mid-October to November. That's when they showed up last year. That's when I expect them to show up again this year. Let's hop in. Might as well hop into what got sent in. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes here. Give some people some time. I know these notifications are being weird. Like, it's not letting you guys know that I have a live scheduled. It's just when I go live, you're being notified, and I don't know why that is. When I schedule it, it should tell you guys that I have a live coming up. So I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. Yeah, I'm probably going to kill a doe this year for sure. Hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. I'm not upset with how many does it is. It's just all the same does, if that makes sense. We know it's like 3 groups of does. It's 3 does with a fawn to 2 fawns each, and then 1 doe without any fawns. And 2 fawns have been hit on the road this year by us. So those ones that are regularly in our property. So I'm not too concerned with the numbers. It's not that many. It's just, you know, in 23 acres I have 4 cell cams and we have 4 regular cameras. So when 1 doe, like this doe for example, walks by 1 camera, you end up getting them on this camera right away afterwards, because this food plot is right there as well. Hopefully that music isn't too loud for you guys. Let's see. So, doe management for sure. Probably kill 1 or 2 of them this year in total. But, like I said, I'm not concerned with the overall numbers. Let's go ahead and get into... I think that's it for these cameras. And then I don't even have anything... Yeah, I can show you guys the 1 buck. I think I have it on this computer. I hope I have it on this computer. This guy. He was there. We have this video of him. We have him hard-horned once. And then that's it. And he's been gone. He's been gone for a month. So he's out on a neighbor's property doing something. But it's a good one. It's a good one. It's definitely a perfect buck for Marilyn or Dad, their first buck. This thing is perfect for them. I don't know if I'd shoot it, just because my personal goals this year are to shoot one bigger than what I have on the wall. And although he has more points than my 9-pointer, I don't think he's much bigger than my 9-pointer. So with the quality of bucks we saw last year, I think I will pass this one up personally if it walks underneath me, just get some good footage of him. But Marilyn or Dad, putting him down for sure. I mean, he's big, don't get me wrong. When I'm out there and he's actually standing in front of me, who knows what I'll do. But as of right now, I'm saying that I'm going to pass him up. So we'll see. But this is the only high point. But as you can see, this is from August. So not exactly recent footage. All right, let's just hop into some user submissions now. I don't want to waste too much time. Welcome, O'Brien. How's it going, man? Let's see. Let's open up and get to user submissions, shall we? We got some videos today too, so I'm excited to share that as well. We don't have a lot. Let's see. Can we zoom in into this all? That is 1 big buck. You can see his antlers coming way out. And like I said, if you want to share anything with Sgt Outdoors, you want to see anything shared here with the community, go ahead and send it to SgtOutdoors@gmail.com. I put it in the description as well. Hopefully it showed up. I saved it. But that is yeah, look at this. Look at this thing. Holy crap. Wish the quality was a little better for you guys, but hopefully you can see it. You should be able to see it pretty well. That is a quite a large drop tine there off like the back side. It's like coming straight off the back almost. That is one interesting drop tine. Fun fact I learned recently when researching drop tine bucks, because we had one a couple years ago. The size of the drop tine is more dependent on the heat of the summer than anything else. I believe that's what I was told. Who knows? Could be wrong. But if the summer is very hot, the drop tine will be much bigger. If the summer is mediocre, whatever, it could be very small. But that's what I was told. I could be full of it. Don't listen to me. No, I'm just passing on bad information or not. But that's what I was told. Let's keep going here. There's a hard-horned buck. Looking good. God, he is wide, right? That's not just me. He's very wide. It's interesting to see those antlers curl so far back in. That's a good one. That's a good one right there. Look how tall those antlers are. Absolutely massive. I'm not sure what's going on with the photo though. I don't know why this gray piece is down here, but good looking buck for sure. Oh, video. Oh. I have not looked at any of these before I've been playing them, so that's awesome. We have one bobcat on camera, but I don't have them. Like, I don't have this clear of a video of him. This Bushnell's incredible, might I add. I'm pretty sure it has audio too. Is he making noise? Can't tell if he makes a noise or not, but this does have audio. This Bushnell camera is really nice. If you're the person that sent me this, message me what kind of camera this is, or what the model number of this Bushnell is. Quite interested. Videos, love to see them. Love to see videos. Oh, here we go. That is just a giant. Not only velvet obviously misleads the mass of deer, but you can tell that's going to be a big buck. Yeah, look at that thing. Holy crap. Both these bucks. Massive. What is that? 2.5-year-old buck that big? Is that what I'm seeing right now? Absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. But man, just the quality of deer that this person has created on his property. Congratulations. It's not easy. I mean, look at the size of those antlers sticking up back there. Never ceases to amaze me. I hope you have not become, what's the word? Oh no, what's the word? Not sanitized. I'm retarded. Desensitized to looking at these photos if you pull cards like this constantly. I hope you still get as excited as someone who gets one deer like this a year, you know? Unbelievable. Unbelievable bucks. Look at how tall that is. What is that, 18 inches off the head? It's got to be close to 18 inches off the head, right? Just the sheer size of the bucks that that come out of this property are absolutely insane. There's another good one. Hey, mamas. Come on, up. You wanna be on Trail Camera Tuesday? You gonna talk about the deers too? Okay. You can sit there. Don't click anything. Alright. Another great looking deer that got. I think that's just the curve. I thought maybe it was like a flat palm on the antler there. Oh, don't fall. Let's see what else we got. Let's keep her going, keep her moving here. That one's big. That one's insane. Oh, starting to lose it. It'd be interesting to see how big these bucks are without their velvet. I'm sure it's just as big, but that doe got very lucky, I'm assuming. Assuming it's a hole in the antler. That deer survived a shot. That is for sure. Let's see what else we got. Oh, that's a good buck. It's a great looking buck there. Perfectly symmetrical. 8-pointer, I'm assuming there's brow tines there. One of 4 main thickets off the neighbor's bean field, huh? Crazy. Oh, wow, look at that buck. Oh, man. Summer body. When this thing hits November and its neck gets real big, that rack up there is going to look so nice. Make up your mind. Do you want up here or not? Let's keep her moving. Oh, there's another good one. Oh, these were the back-to-back. That buck was being followed by that one. That's a good-looking buck, too. Great-looking deer right there. I don't know how bad that is on the stream. I can't really tell. Hopefully it's not too bad. You guys will let me know. Holy crap. That's a big buck. The mass on these antlers is amazing. Make up your mind. Okay, you're gonna stay up here? Alright. Staying up here. Oh, let's keep her going here. Oh my god, look at these bucks, man. He is huge. So I can't tell how many points he has, but I mean, you can see, when you see that dark brown. Hopefully one of you guys can tell me, or tell me in the comments if you're watching this afterwards. The color of the antlers will be a dead giveaway on where a buck is laying. I can't remember exactly what it is. If they're dark chocolate brown, they're laying in the swamps during the days. Is that what it is? Would you stop it? Let me know what it was again. I want to say a buck like this, where it's real dark on the bottom, light on top, would be a swamp dwelling deer. I know someone been told a few things about that in the past, so make sure you guys tell me below or in the comments or in the chat what the truth is to that. Ooh, here's a good one. That's just a picture perfect buck. Looks like he might have a little kicker up there. Unbelievable size there. That buck looks mad. This might be an old photo. There's a lot of leaves on the ground already. That body is huge. Absolutely massive. Holy crap, what is that? Jesus. What is... Got a baseball bat for an antler. What's going on here? I hope you get after him. I hope you get this buck on the ground, because Jesus. That thing is a beast. Look at it. It has no neck. This deer deadlifts all day. Shoulder shrugs. All this deer does is shoulder shrugs at the gym. Snorts creatine. You put creatine in the corn pile, bulk your deer up. Is that what you're doing? Oh, another video. Oh, that's cool.
That's nice.
Itching his butt on the stump or something. Nice. What else we got? What's this one? Oh, that's a good buck. Oh, Jesus. All right, that's a good buck, too. Oh, yeah. Good looking deer there. Tacticam reveals. People love them. Absolutely love their Tacticams. And this is a really quality video. You can see how far up this camera is by how that deer looks. And that flash is capturing all that. I know I struggle with that with one of my cheap Wild Game Innovations. The flash is kind of dying on it. That's the number one thing that goes wrong with a lot of my cheap cameras is the infrared dies. Like all of a sudden the photos just like get dimmer and dimmer, and then they go black and they never come back. I can never keep them going. But great looking buck there. I think that's it. Like I said, there's not a lot to share this week as far as trail camera photos and videos. So make sure you guys are sending your trail camera photos to SgtOutdoors@gmail.com. It is in the description below. Not a problem, Wes. I know. I don't understand why it doesn't notify you guys more often. When I schedule these, it should notify you right away, and then it should also pop up when it's like 15 minutes prior. But it didn't do that, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, there wasn't that much to share, to be honest. So just this, the winner of the night right here, just an absolute beast. Be interesting to know if this is a photo from last year or not. But I mean, it almost looks like it has velvet still. But the size of that deer, absolutely incredible, absolutely insane. But thanks for popping in for a little bit at least, Wes. I mean, every view counts, every view helps. So we should be on a regular schedule as of today. It should be every other Tuesday now. Hopefully. Don't quote me. Board meeting, trail camera Tuesday. Board meeting, trail camera Tuesday, board meeting, trail... Yeah, so every one of them lines up now. Board meeting, trail camera Tuesday. Yeah. So every other Tuesday, we could, if the other person is tech savvy enough that they can set up like a Discord call, maybe Tyler, maybe we can hop on and do a guest appearance from some people. Make sure you ring the bell so that maybe you'll get notified if I schedule one that isn't on a Tuesday. If I just want to go live, maybe do like a ask me anything or just a talk with a buddy or something online. I want to go live more now that I have the ability to do so. All of last year I couldn't do it. We didn't have good enough internet, but luckily a company came out here and laid some cable, so we have good internet now. But like I said, every other Tuesday from here on out, we will be doing Trail Camera Tuesday. Make sure you send anything you want to share with the community to SgtOutdoors@gmail.com. And that's going to wrap it up for today. We're going to keep this one short and sweet so people are watching it on playback aren't tortured by 2 hours of nothing. So if you got any questions, you can throw them in the chat real quick and we'll answer them. But we went out opening weekend. We saw nothing. But like I had said before, our opening weekend, our September hunts are always just testing the waters, getting our cameras out, you know, doing camera arms and body harnesses and all that stuff. That's what our September is really for. So it's not disappointing to not see deer from the stand. Also, the cows kind of ruined the hunt. Make sure you guys are subscribed. The hunt will be on Thursday. I will have that posted on YouTube. Yeah, absolutely a redneck. I have had 0 things on camera as well. I mean, I went through mine earlier. Here's all mine. It's all does except for this little guy. This is the only... Oh, I'm not on full screen. Hold on. This is the only guy I have on camera for the last 3 weeks. So you're definitely not the only one. But the good news is all the bucks are transitioning right now. They're moving into fall ranges. You might start getting a buck here and there, and then October's gonna come around and you're gonna have a ton of bucks on camera. That's how our property works. We never really... Every year we have 1 buck in September. He shows up and then he leaves. And then throughout October you get 5 or 6 bucks. And then last year specifically, our November was insane. Our November was 8 different shooter bucks in and out of the property, daylight, morning, afternoons. They were in there. We just couldn't get on them. We tried our best, but we just couldn't put 2 and 2 together. But this year, with the extra 10 acres, the extra food plots, I think we're gonna be much better off. Yeah, but like I said, these are all does. Every one of these on every one of our cameras, especially tonight. This stupid doe filled up my free plan, so I had to pay for a plan from Spy Point now. This doe is just feeding away. But it is what it is. Food plots are working, man. I mean, you can see it in this photo how big these food plots and how well they came in. Still can't believe how well all our first year food plots grew. Absolutely insane. Some of them already have, some of our turnips already have bulbs that are like the size of a baseball on the bottom of them. So we're real excited about the upcoming season, even though we have no bucks on camera in the last 3 weeks. Probably for the best. Like I said, when we're going out hunting here at the beginning of the year, you know, it's testing phase. We're just testing our equipment, testing our paths. So it's better that we don't have any shooter bucks on camera right now. But it would be nice to feel excited again. Like I said, I think this one might have been a buck, but it never picked its head up. Can't tell at all. But yeah, it was a very dry, hot summer. I agree. It's also why I think so many bucks dropped their velvet so early this year, especially where we were. Like, usually opening weekend, you're wondering, especially where I am in Wisconsin here, you're thinking you're going to see a velvet buck on opening weekend. There was no question there was going to be no velvet around this year. But it had to do with the early spring, the early and calm spring we had, and then the dry summer. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But I think this is where I'm going to leave you guys. If you don't have any more questions, comments, concerns, hopefully we're on a regular schedule now, every other Tuesday. Nothing comes up. We can do a little bit longer ones. Make sure you guys, I'm going to say it over and over again, send some photos and videos and stuff to SgtOutdoors@gmail.com. Doesn't have to be anything like this buck. You know, not every photo's got to be something like this. It can be anything. Like, this is so cool to see. Something like this is awesome. Absolutely love it. So make sure you share it. Share stuff up. But anyway, I'll leave the stream up here for a minute. Just gonna mute up and see if you guys have any questions. Otherwise, we're gonna shut down the stream here at 8:55. Or sorry, yeah, 8:55. I'll kill the stream here, and I will see you guys in 2 weeks. Well, no, sorry. Yeah, 2 weeks, whatever. I will see you guys on what day is that? We will be live again on the 5th. So we'll have 2 whole weekends of hunting before I see you guys again here on Trail Camera Tuesday. Hopefully we got some bucks on camera for you guys by then. Ooh, close that. Winner of the night, right here. I think maybe we'll do something like this. Who the winner of the night is? Because that buck's just absolutely insane. It's got no neck. Stop feeding your deer creatine. It's not fair to the rest of us. All right, guys. I'm going to call it. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate every last one of you. Make sure you're subscribed with the bell checked so you get notifications if I go live. I'll be going live from the tree some more this year. I did it once last year. We'll be doing Trail Camera Tuesday every other Tuesday. Who knows what other content we'll be doing live. Be looking out for the weekend hunts. We have opening weekend here dropping on Thursday. Make sure you watch that video and show it some love. Make sure to let me know how your guys' opening weekends go, how your hunting is going. And anyway, make sure you like, share, comment, subscribe. And until next time, see you in the woods.